What's up, people? How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing all right. We are getting this day before birthday stream going. We're gonna finish off this poster and maybe even do another one. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the Chatola. Excuse me. This one blue. Put this down here. Come on now. Sure, we'll put it like that. Say share the story. We'll be like, all right. Okay, so we got that going. Let's go. We're gonna turn you down. Don't need you right now. All right, so how's everyone doing? You guys doing all right? Should have been more prepared with my glove, but apparently I am not. We'll get there in a second, I swear. There we go. Finally. Okay. So. Tomorrow's my birthday. Because tomorrow's my birthday, I figured we needed to stream today, right? It seems logical. Alright, so. We good? Like, is that? Those are the lines. Those are my shadows over there. My shadows over there. So if I. Wait, what is this? Okay. If I do that. Oh wait, I gotta get the color first. Alright, so this nope. Okay. So if we we want that almost we need this up to 100 so I can actually get the color that I need, which actually is a very, very dark purple. Very, very dark purple. But just a little something I picked up watching watching YouTube. Alright, so we got that. Got our brush. Right, okay. So we did that. So now we did his hair. Let's get some green stuff going. We're gonna finish this today. Oof, why is that so off? There we go. Okay, we already did the earrings and stuff and the face jewelry, so excuse me. So on both sides. So, like so, down, up. Oh no, it should bend this way. Yeah, right? No, it should not. So what should happen is we go. Go ahead and bring that in like so. There we go, like that. round it off, give it a little bit more life. Right? A little bit more life. Lifey life. Alright, whoops, going the wrong way. I have a new keyboard, so I'm getting used to my keyboard, and so, you know, bear with me. Yeah! Let's go. Bang it up. Okay, we still need to bring this in like so. Alright, and this is still coming in like so. Alright, then we could still bring like maybe one more like this. There we go. To the eraser. And what I've realized is by erasing some of the lines out, like that, it actually gives it a little bit more character. So that's why we do it. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, it's looking good. I like it. Okay. And we have the light coming from more in the middle, so that means that we would also come in like so. Alright, we're gonna add these random shapes in there. Like I said, for some reason, it's just adding this little like graphic element just makes it so much cooler. I don't know why, but it does. We're really going to try and make this nice and straight, preferably not on his head. Let's see if we can pull that part off. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Right? It's my drawing. Do what we want here. My drawing. There. Now we're just straightening out the lines because that, you know, gotta make sure you straighten out your lines, otherwise, what are you actually doing? Oh. There we go. Oops. Still need you to be in this one. See, that's what I need, but I should have started there. Right? So, we still need to come. Oh wait, we can do it this way. Right? Here, here, make the eraser, right? Then from here, we don't even need to get all that close. Out to here. Get this out of here. Come back to the brush, make that way smaller. Right? And then we just come in. Like so. Right? And once again, we will come in and kind of give this little element like that. Alright, and now we're gonna. No, we're not. I mean, want to. Why not? Can't do that. Control CV. Alright. We go image. No. Image edit. Transform. Horizontal. Right? Horizontal. Line real quick. Okay, that means that you need to go up. Alright, then we can do V, get that out of here, turn that to multiply on 50, and bam, look, we just saved ourselves a whole bunch of time. Skip. What's up? Why not use free transform skew to align it? I mean, you know, that makes sense, but like, but yeah, because it is symmetrical. Like, that's the thing. It is symmetrical. So it should, you know, I just needed to line it up. So, Mandala, what's up? What's up, heroes? Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright. That thing going on. So that took care of it. See, we're already done with that. Alright, so now we're going to come in and go back to this one. Select here and here. Because all that's important. Do. Alright, so oops, wrong layer. So if we came in here, so in all honesty, this is kind of underneath, so we wouldn't really show all of it. Wait, the light's coming from over there. So yeah, here, maybe something like that. Something like that. right? And then over here, right here, which means this would catch it. Captured. So Skip, I may have found something to do for my old account. I don't know if you saw that thing I posted. Just in case, because I'm trying to get up there with you, man. I'm trying to be awesome sauce like you. Check it out. He bugs you on Discord then. Oh, okay. I think I might be able to have more crossover with you if I do it this way. So we'll, from a coma like that, I'm confused with the start, like the start of a video game. Ah, must be nice. Save, and then we're just gonna that's all the shadows, which means then we come in here. We don't need to keep the highlights separate, but we need to keep the highlights separate. So, since we're keeping everything separate, we're gonna do that. Come here. Alright, gotta check something real quick. But yeah, if I could get away with just sketching or single drawings, I'd definitely do that. Well, yeah, but I'm also talking about like a completely different, like let's change the style up. So, but yeah, I definitely want to try and be able to pump out more work for that. So, but I think that I'll be able to like I said, I think I'll be able to have a lot more crossover in general, not just for other things. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think I'll have way more Whoa, oh, dude. Way more crossover potential, which is something that I want, because I think I'm gonna. Comics, right? Like, who doesn't want to just draw a bunch of comics? So I'm trying to work out to do like one page comics, maybe. You know what I mean? To just kind of tell a little bit of a story whilst doing other things. So just do 5 strips a week. Planning on stressing over making any comics awesome every week. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I wish you didn't have, stress about it, because those are awesome. That last one that you did, though, for that of which we will not name it, was awesome. Like, I really did enjoy that so much. I was like, but you saw, man, I commented on it. It was like, this right here, this is where it's at, So, that was, I got a good kick out of that one. I was like, this one's great. Rather than linking to the main site, maybe, because like I said, it was freaking awesome. Like, so much. Applaud that. It was awesome. Absolutely freaking spectacular. Really? I thought Newgrounds died. That's sad. I was like, I thought that it. I honestly did. I was like, oh, it died. So I guess I'm out of the loop. Nope, I'm slowly trucking. Alright. I don't know, for some reason I thought that it was like we're good, we're done. And it's like, and it took its ball and went home. Oh, okay. I'm not expecting to get big, but I do seem to be getting more eyes on my stuff than you. Oh, okay. Okay. Well then, yeah, you definitely need to hit that up more then. No need, no need to try and, I don't know, like trying to say that you shouldn't try anywhere else would be stupid, but I mean, definitely if it's working, man. We need all the exposure. Really? That's interesting. How do you like that? Sounds weird. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like sounds like that could become a problem quick. It's just not working over there. Alright, no extras. Got it. It means there's a bit of delay on content drops relatively everywhere else, which sucks. But I mean, I guess it seems to be working, so if it's working, might as well use it. Gotta find that thing, I guess. Oh, when can I schedule some time? I need to get my what is it? I need to get my Shinobi Showcase interview with you, and to see if you want to do a teach with me demo or teach me something demo. Want to be famous? Sorry, no. You're free whenever? Okay. Alright, so how... Can't do Monday. What about Tuesday the 1st? Tuesday the 1st, at, let's say 1? Sure? Okay. Putting it on my calendar. All right, so we'll just do the interview first, and then I can tell you about what I'm trying to do for the learn with me, or teach me something, I mean. And then we'll find a time when you think you'd be ready and willing to do that. Throwing some gray hairs. Together. Not everything can be individual strands of hair. Randomly out there. Great. Ooh. All right. So there's that. Oh, now we can do some cleanup. Okay. Clean up on this dude. Completely going over stuff, just making sure that all my colors are in where I want them. Oh, we were supposed to put some type of glow coming out of his face. So we should probably do that. What do you think? So we got that. He's glowing. We'll do the glow in a second. Give him a glow up. Screen. Find what color that is. Let's go there. From here. Right, okay. should we make it more intense? Or should it be a completely different color? Oh, your graphic piece isn't online. We were talking about that stuff yesterday. Me and my eight-page thesis. It was short to the point. Yo, what's up? I know, right? Are you ring? What were you guys talking about, though? Like, what was the discussion about? Because I'm definitely curious to know what the discussion was about. The feasibility and viability of digital accessorized comics. 3 comics, AR comics. Well, I mean, I think that the animated comics has a lot of potential, right? Because everyone, I mean, seeing stuff move, but then it's almost like it's no longer a comic, you know, because it's got so many animated parts. But I think that is something that's really doable, and that could stick around for a very long time. The AR stuff, I think, just needs more to happen with it. Like, if it's incorporated better, right? Basically stem from wanting App to make comics for him. But I think that if the augmented reality stuff had something to do with the story, unlike or at least most of the ones that I saw, which was when you rolled over something, it was like, brr, here's this creature, and you're like, brr, and that was it, and you're like, what's that all about? You know, and he's like, you now know a little bit more about this creature. I'm like, but if that was part of the story, you know, then that would make sense. And as far as like 3D comics goes, I mean, I think that as soon as technology decides to have something different, right, it does 4D or something, then I think, you know, I think that's when it's going to become a problem. Then 3D goes away. What's up, Miss Ebony? How's it going? A man with branches for eyebrows. in a comic like mine, but instead of animation, each panel was just a 3D diagram scene, like a Lego set you would rotate and move around through the splash panels like a sculpted set. That'd be cool, but once again, it's like, okay, what's the purpose? You know, like if you're doing an establishing shot and stuff like that, then sure, you know, and you're like, look at all the thing, like all the people that are around and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, yeah, sure. You know, it'd be really cool to have, but I think that would be part of the story. So I'm now anticipating losing power because they're like, hey, thunderstorms. You're like, oh. So the old talk shop. Aw. I hope everything's okay. Oh, really? Yeah, it just started here. Oh, what's up, Redacted? Have you ever thought about investing in a generator for emergencies? Yes. Yes, I have. And the thing is, I just never got around to it. I was like, eh. But we do get nice flickers, and I know how Twitch and YouTube doesn't necessarily like it when your internet flickers and stuff. So should probably make sure my phone is nice and charged up. See, I'm in disagreement with single digit. I like the rain. My garden likes it when it rains. So, but I definitely don't want all that heat. That's no. But I'm sure some dedicated figures about me. Yeah, probably be. I mean, you could make it really awesome. I firmly believe that, but it's just one of those ones where I think the growing pains are going to be rough. Yeah. It's better to be safe and have some extra electrical surge instead of working on a project and your computer shuts off. You're right. You are absolutely right. But I tend to save relatively often, so not really. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna start over because I don't like where that's going. Wasn't bright enough for me. Alright, so let's try that again. Just go ahead and use a brighter color. Actually, just go ahead and make it glow. Look at that, see, it's already much brighter. And it is not on top of... But yeah, it is. Okay. Some nice thunder going on. Nice thunder. I just need my car washed. The snow is nature having a very cold. The superheat is nature having a fever. Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Don't you dare leave. Be right back. I don't have a garden or pandemic puppies. You're more than welcome to come and visit ours if you need to. You need to get your pandemic puppy fix in. Try adding a Terminator shadow on the areas where the light and shadow dissipate on your characters. Terminator shadow. Don't exactly look left. Oh, he was trying to do another one of those. He was like gonna talk about this and then leave. So the best, I don't know, let's see, what's a good part about that movie? There was a part in the movie where the possessed ninja jumps into someone's house, kicks this dude's butt, and then he starts throwing like billiards at it. The shaman visit was pretty cool. I'm gonna save that for the next time. But he throws these billiard balls at him, right? And he's like, and he catches it, and then just goes and just crushes a full-on billiard ball. It's like, wait, what? Just crushes it, and then what made the scene funny, or at least to me, is that after the crushing of the billiard ball, the guy gets kicked and he falls into the wall. The very next scene, everything got reset. Like they just started over. The angle was different. Like the positioning of every single person that was involved in that fight was different. And you're like, wait a minute, y'all didn't even try and stay consistent? Like, nah. And then the only thing that happened was he got kicked out the window and died. No katana to the throat, no ninja stars to the head, no, just hit, kick, and out the window and died. No explanation whatsoever. Just, wait a minute, this dude was getting beat up, billiard sticks and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, and it was like a one-story house, so he like kicked out and fell 3 feet, maybe. I mean, it was the weirdest thing. You're just like, wait, why? How did he die? Wait a minute, wait, what? That's the dumbest thing. You're like, reading from the Holy Film of Ninja 3. Yes, Mono, yes we are. The next chapter is going to be on the visit to the holy man, the exorcist. The line is a transition zone between the areas of light and shadow. The darker part of the shadow will begin directly after the Terminator line ends. It will appear as a darker grading band until it meets a secondary light source. The secondary light source in this instance will be the bounce light. Interesting. At some point, you have to talk about Shokazuki walking into the morgue to pick up the body to drive away. You had to get the body, man. You can't exercise. You can't exercise. A demon soul out of the body to put him back into the body without the body. So you need that. I'm still trying to figure out why, though. Why Shokazuki had to come in there and kick everyone's butt. It wasn't like they were really like guarding it. Or maybe it was the police. Because they weren't all police, so it was just, I don't know. Where'd you get the Hearst? It was outside. Like, it was outside. It's like, that's all you need to know. It was outside. You'd be alright. Imagine a ninja using the bathroom. I don't know how that would... You know what I mean? And it'd be like... Would you even notice? Be like, yo, where's Neighbor Ninja? We don't know. And then all of a sudden he pops up like, where the heck were you? Like, what? I was in the bathroom. We had no idea the door was wide open. You're like... movie is out garbage. I kind of loved it. The movie is, like I said, it's 5 different movies all in one, and it is glorious. And it makes no sense. There's so much, like, I'm still mad about not knowing why he killed the scientist. Like, why? There was no reason for it whatsoever. Just like, you know what? It's time for you to die. That apartment was literally, they're like, hey, we've got these bits and pieces. Let's buy a bed, and we're gonna make this into a room. Don't worry about the fact that none of it makes sense. Would not have any ninjas at all. It would be about 10 minutes of in the scene followed by the credits. I don't know. I still like Ninja Assassin. The opening 10 minutes of that movie, you're just like, oh my goodness. Like, Ninja Assassin could have ended after those 10 minutes, like that, the intro 10 minutes of the movie, and I would have been just fine. That movie gave me everything. I was so happy when they made that back. It was bloody, it had Shokazuki in it, it was filmed in Germany, it was about Germany. It's like, the one thing they were missing was only a ninja can kill a ninja. Like, if Ninja Assassin did that, I think that movie would have been gold. I mean, it was pretty much gold anyway. Are not short blades and long scabbers, but they are. Those are Chinese swords. Are you talking about that cheesy B grade 90 movie that had men dressed in? No. No, 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 no. Although those are other movies that we love. Those are other movies. I call them the Rainbow Coalition, where they've got like orange, pink, blue, green. They just got all kinds of different ninjas with headbands that say ninja. Those are the fun ones. You're just like, oh my goodness, like what? Those are just hilariously stupid. Still have more than anyone, yeah. And now their swords are not short swords. Oh man, they had weapons from all over the place. In the old school movies in the 80s, you'd be like, wait a minute. You picked that out because you thought it was gonna look cool. That was it. You're like, that's not even from the same. It's not even from the same region. American Ninja. It is only a ninja can destroy a ninja. Great, then I've changed it. That's gonna be my line for Ninja Empire. Only a ninja can kill a ninja. No, that's fine. That's fine. Only a ninja can destroy a ninja. That's fine. In my world, in Ninja Empire, that's what's gonna happen. Only a ninja can kill a ninja. To make that line happen too. Dude, in a ninja voice, only a ninja can tickle a ninja. The main goal is to say I'm a ninja, and so I will be the master ninja of all ninjas because I have these crappy headbands. I killed other ninjas. Oh well, there's going to be like eventually our heroes and stars are gonna where they're gonna catch up to this group of people that they're like, oh well, now that the shogun's assassinated, everyone's fighting for power, and it's like, oh well, we were not ninjas, but now, or we were not good enough to be part of the ninja, the ninja group or whatever. I think they're going to be outsiders though. So it's going to be people who are not of the ninja line, right? And then they're the ones who have the multicolors. They're the ones who are going to come together and have the ninja headbands and sound and stuff like that. So it's a sound bite. What if their main goal is to see who can slurp up the most ramen noodles in a large bowl of ramen shop, and then they add more hot peppers? Tickling prosperity. It was a good time. There was much peace then. What if each ninja clan has something silly like the Foot Clan has athlete's foot, the actual cranes? Well, that'd be funny. I mean, it would be funny, but I am not. At least I'm trying not to write a comedy. Oh well, it stopped raining on my end, so I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, let's see. Should I read that? My internet's being slow. Hey, man, I understand. I got my Apple Pencil 2 today from eBay. Oh, nice. Just waiting this June for my 36th birthday to get an iPad Pro. Okay. Okay. Oops. I had to reset my computer, but I'm back. Welcome back! What if in Teaching Me they make Shredder sound like Super Nerds? I mean, that would be funny. You know, but it's like, I guess the main question is that the, you know, is that the feel that they want, right? That's the big thing. Like, is that the feel? Some textured brush. Oh, because it's a smudge brush. It's still going. That's still going, by the way. You guys see that? Okay, goodbye. Using brushes that I've never used before. I haven't added anyone because you gotta pay for that mess. Like the stream alerts only happen like because I don't even have me on. Like I actively have to put myself on. So yeah. Okay, well then with who? With who and how? Like tell me. He has MEE16. You gotta pay for that. Unless you are already grandfathered in. Oh, are you done yet? Oh my goodness, it's still going on. Ugh. So I used a texture brush because I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and do something. And apparently it's got so much AI in it that it's just... Yay! Whew. Let's not do that one again. Goodness. Or MEE6. It's a bot. It's a bot to use in Discord. MEE6. And how does that work? I mean, how's it? Then you hook it up, man. Help me out. For a gradient distorted linear border, try using a brush with some edge design. I don't know what I'm going for at this moment. I haven't touched it since. Let me check. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm going for right now. I just wanted something a little bit more interesting than the gradient that I had going on. adding a little bit of purple into the gray. May or may not be able to see it, but then we can come in. Looking for a brush or tool that gives you the Shogun gradient or brush design. The Shogun gradient. What's the Shogun gradient? Let's check that out. Shogun. Shogun Support Center, one drop gradient Shogun. Nope, don't see that. Okay. Not finding any luck. Okay, with the way this looks so far, like any crest or insignia of the Shogun or Japanese family crest, look up Japanese ancient warfare art or clothing and see if anything inspires you. If Fancy Fair poster. Kind of here, like I'm feeling where we are here, like it being darker. I'm thinking about maybe pulling some light, right? Like do a grading in the background for light, or maybe we extend it, right? We extend it. We try and put the logo. Let's see what happens if we put the logo behind it. Ninja logos. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dustin. Thank you very much. All tiny. How you doing, man? Or what if we just put Empire back there? Oh, wait. It's actually a pretty good idea. Just so symmetrical. Get a bit so yeah. Definitely fade a little bit. Okay, so if we did that, we could come in and somewhere around there. then go to the regular brush. No. No. Hope you guys fellow artists on your birthday. Thanks, man. Like, I definitely didn't think about putting that in there, but that's really gonna help. So we need to do everything. Alright, so okay. Now come in. Now we can fill this in like so. Without having to worry about the background, right? I was grandfathered in. My NA6 account is tied to my personal Discord login. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. And it's like everything's like, you know, you gotta pay for it now. You gotta pay for it now, or you just gotta do it yourself. Yep. Manually. Because otherwise, come on now, you know I would have added you. All right. So I have to get I gotta get something started for the wife. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Get halfway there. I'm going to start the water. Okay. Whoops. I'll be right. We're gonna We'll be right back. See what, so you can be safe and sure. So saving. Maybe add a sky and also green grass and small. No, we're not gonna add all that. I'm gonna be right back. Just for a second, I'm gonna start the water. I'll be right back. Alright. Back again. It's bedtime, but happy birthday. Hey, Jax. Alright. Completely understand. Completely. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, son. Good night, son. What? Thanks. Hurt. No, didn't. Is that a ninja character behind you? I mean, there's lots of ninjas. They're not mine. None of them are mine.
You have to stretch and hydrate twice because it took my points.
You took your points, but didn't.
Yeah, I have 12,000 points. Now I have 10,000.
Okay. Oh, you do. Oh, careful now. I will make sure to stretch and hydrate. But I gotta bring something to your mother. Alright. So I'm gonna give you guys the official. I need to, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Just gotta deliver this to my wife. She needed something to eat. I will be right back. So while I'm away, let's go ahead and run this Phosent ad. Yeah, there you go. I'll be right back. What's up? I'm back. Okay. So things we need to erase. Here. Here. Waterfall like so. Okay. Blue. That's not what I wanted at all. Go. Maybe make it a little darker. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. What the heck is this? Like, I don't even know what that was. We don't even care. But now you kicked your butt. Kicked it. Kicked it. And I felt so good about it too. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. It's not gonna be a problem. Do. And then it just like like why even try? So yeah, it was like, but we're gonna keep, we'll keep trucking. We'll do another one. I wonder what would happen if I did this. That would look horrible. All right, so we're gonna keep it like that. Oh, I think I want this to pull down just a little bit more. So, kick someone's back in. When you have to do again. Yep. As time moves on, as we move forward, we'll try it again. But I'm like, all right, that didn't work. That didn't work out at all. But it's okay. I think we're almost done with this one. that shift? What if it was Ren and Stimpy who kicked the butt of this thing? I'm really trying to figure out why, like what's going, whoops. I thought that's what was going on. Now it looks there. Probably the little. I still don't. Okay. Okay. We're gonna come in here. Go ahead and get rid of that one. Alright, so now that's all together, which I'm cool with. I don't think this Ninja Star is going to be a thing, so we'll get rid of that. So right over here, go to the brush. Percent, okay. Kung Pao, enter the fist of Kung Pao. I didn't really care for Kung Pao, to be honest. Like, I think it was a bit too much for me. Yep. We will have to use orange to pop him out. Oh, I was supposed to stretch. And I was supposed to hydrate. The sun tried to hit me with that. There we go. Obligations there. Or do we just kind of make these guys the same? Right, so we go here. Because then now what starts to happen is we start telling a story, right? Because now this person is connected with that person. Right, so this dude is connected to the Ninja Rooster. Right? those two are kind of connected together. And then we make the yellow of this person. And we connect it on them. So now you connect these two people with those two, you know, like two people are connected with each other. You can help you with the background thing. Thank you. No, it was cool. I was, you know, because I definitely did not think about it. Like at all. You know, I was like, oh yeah, whatever. We'll figure this out later. And you know, when all the characters were in, I was like, whoa, that's really playing a really big, you know, big role in this poster. Because I literally didn't think anything of it. So the adding of like the Shogun's castle, it was awesome. So thank you. And like, thank you so very much, because we probably would have been here for Lord knows how long trying to get that to work. You need joy as an artist by helping someone. No, I actually love getting, you know, any type of constructive feedback and like, oh man, you know, this might make it better, this or that, because not all the time do you see it, you know, like I'm working on this and then be like, oh, I don't see the issue, right? So being able to have someone be like, hey, this is the problem, like, oh wow, I didn't see that, and then it's like, yep, but I did. So once again, thank you. And then I still think I need to put a color over top so those guys are connected. But what if we did a blue, like a blue-green? Try and do that to pop him out a little bit. That's not gonna work. Guess if we're gonna do it, we might as well. Ooh, maybe purple. Do purple instead. That purple is not working. Not that purple. That purple looks awful. What's up? Kind of looks like it stands out. It was down, yeah. My dog has decided that it's okay to just be asleep. So, if there's a light shining down, some of the light hitting the shoulder pads or what other part will shine some of the sides of the face and so forth. Yeah. But I'm really just trying to separate, because I didn't, once again, like I didn't anticipate, or maybe I should just give it a bolder line. because I see it and the line weight's not, the line weight's actually not. The line weight's not actually strong enough, so maybe that's what we'll do instead. Because I think it might be too much color. So I'm gonna bump up the line weight. And we're gonna do that instead. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, so in that area of the face. Yeah, but I mean, I'm really just going for a cell shaded. So we're gonna have to try that Terminator thing a little bit later. What do you think about trying to be good at multiple artistic styles versus just pushing only one style when going out and getting your first job? Being able to have a diverse portfolio does help, right? Because it'll allow you to get more jobs. But if you've actually rocked one, right? If you're just like, nah, this is the one I'm going to be awesome at, that really does help, I think. Being a master of one and then worrying about everything else afterwards, that's what's important. Because if you're like, oh, I'm going to learn how to do everything all the way, you're not really dedicating all the time you could to mastering that, right? And so someone who's come in and they're like, hey, I've actually mastered the thing that you're looking for, is going to give them the edge over someone who's like, well, I can do that and I can do this. Because if the company is actually bigger, they're going to want you to specialize in something first, right? Like that's just the way it is. They're gonna be like, we need this, and we need this style, and we need it this way. And so if you are able to have that, then, then that's really gonna help you out. Versus, if the company is smaller, right? If the company is smaller, they're looking for someone to be able to do everything. Because if they can get someone who can manage to do all that, do everything all at once, and they only have to pay one person instead of 5 people, right? Like, oh, well, your style allows you to do all this, yeah, it keeps you in demand. The smaller company would be like, look, we got one person who can actually manage all this. Then they'll probably want something. They want you to master all of them. But like I said, I firmly believe that you should focus first, right? Focus on one, be awesome at one, and then once you're like, I am so good at this, right? Then you can go in and say, all right, now's the time to try and do something else. Yep, exactly. Master one. That's my 4 cents. Jack of all trades, master of one. Yep. If you, like I said, if you have one in your back pocket that you can always rely on, and be like, nope, I'm really good at this, And then when they're like, man, we really need someone who can do cartoony style, and they're like, oh well, is this good enough? Right? Like, you can always bring it out and be like, is this good enough? Like, oh my goodness, that's fantastic, right? And then of course you put more credits. You get to put more credits on your resume and all that kind of good stuff. Ooh. The thing you master will get you through the door. All the other skills help you keep the job. Yet it sounds like great. I see that as a foundation for the career. Yeah. Oh, see that line weight, right? That extra line weight really does. It just, right? It pops him out just enough. Yep. Yeah. See? Good to just try and beef up the line weight. Sometimes it's really all you need. To be honest, it's all this one needed. Beef up the line weight just a little bit. But I still think I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna go in, beef up this just a little bit more. That didn't seem like it was getting the attention I needed it to get. If you're looking for a position at a company of comics or games or whatever, make sure to study whatever. Study the mass class with that shortening. Yep. I have to remind myself that they are not so different when it comes to understanding career progression. Yep. That will help greatly in showing your portfolio and talent scouts in the art field. It's like you hired me as a 3D modeler, but you need to make these business cards because our graphic designer is out for the week. I got you. Yeah, exactly. And that's just the thing, you know, like if you can make yourself useful by knowing other things, then that's, you know, that's really what you want. Job security. But you will always get hired for something specific. So, be really good at that. This just a little bit. No. didn't want just a little bit. That's it. There we go. Yep, definitely. That and my charm and really good looks. ArtStation is a good site to find employment, but you have to be prepared to show stuff, as you may end up getting employed and paid and must deliver the goods on. I'm not a big fan of ArtStation. ArtStation's great, you know, they got some good stuff there, but it all seems to be the exact same thing, right? They strike me as being a wee bit elitist. Because, like, if you're not drawing in that style, if you're not painting in that style, you kind of get overlooked. Like, you can be posting for eons. And it's just not going to go anywhere. So, you know what I mean? So, but they do have, I mean, employers are looking there, and I think that at this particular moment, their educational side is free. So until, I don't know if it's the end of the year, end of the summer, something like that. I don't know. But apparently it's the end, something like that. So, you know, that's kind of cool. I'm really interested in this guy's my focus. If you add all the tasks I've done over my 3D modeling job, only like 30% was actually 3D modeling versus animation, graphic design. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure the educational side, you know, it looks really cool. I plan on checking that out, but it's just, like I said, it's just one of those ones where I'm like, right? I have an ArtStation page, and at one point I was posting, I'm like, yeah, and then it was like, I'm done posting. I'll find another platform. I think we're gonna call this one done. I guess we need to make it smaller so you guys can see it. There you go. I think my keyboard's having an issue. Making sure I'm not drawing all kinds of weird lines and stuff, which I am. Alright, so here's the poster. Thank you. What is going on? Do the thank you. So there you go. There's that poster. Bramskis, there you go. As Archdays is. Oh, I missed something. The downside to ArtStation is. Yeah, exactly. It's called default user. No, I'm waiting for every game acquisition to make it suck even more in subtle ways. Thank you guys. Thank you. So not forget to get our birthday hits in next time you see me. You can bring it on, man. Just don't be surprised if like an elbow comes following. You gonna sip some Bacardi for me? Sounds like a plan. Yep. Fight dirty. Done and done. Oh, so I found where I was doing my other. Nope. Where I was doing my other posters. So, I mean, you've seen some of these, right? Saw that one. I don't know if that one's gonna come to fruition. We just did this one. I'm not so sure about this one. But then there's this one, which I am interested in. Double Dragon Reverse Elbow. Bibby and Jimmy. So I like this one. Right? So that's probably going to be something. Probably be our next one. Then there's this one, which I'm also enjoying. Ninja with a gun. Actually, did you know that authentic ninjas actually had mini cannons that they would run around with? Right? The bamboo shoot. They pack it with gunpowder, light it. So, technically, yes. But that character's actually a ninja hunter. Which is hilarious if I keep the whole only a ninja can kill a ninja thing, then that would lead one to believe that the ninja hunter is an actual ninja who's maybe defected from something, you know? So, yes. Yep. And I forgot your character. No, you created the ninja bot, the like ultimate ninja bot. So I don't know if you are actually doing something like, oh, I am now, Iron Man ninja, and you come in and then you're all like, Superman, super war machine type deal, but we're gonna have to talk about your character because story-wise, I need to get you into the background, right? So I want to place you in the story and play, it's like, so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, and so you know how Dark Legacy is something I've worked on. And now we get up here. and I plan on being able to mash some stuff together. So far I got Ninja, who's smart and tinkers with tech, uses firearms. Oh, okay. One thing that I plan on doing is combining the worlds, right? Like eventually I get the rights back and I'm going to combine the worlds together. And there's going to be one person who follows and finds the old world of Dark Legacy, right? So of Titan, the old world of Titan. And that person's family has been hunting for this thing, right? And so they eventually find the realm of Titan, the old world of Dark Legacy, and they go to the Kaiser's thrones area, and there is a statue of the Kaiser and a crown on his head. And then, the person puts the crown on their head, and then they actually get in the embodiment of who the Kaiser was flows into that person's body. The expansion should be called Ninja Empire: The Dark Legacy. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. And so, right, so then this person actually has the Kaiser rolling in his head, and his whole thing is that he can turn into the Kaiser. Pretty much is how I bring the Kaiser into this situation, so it turns into that, right? But this person has their own fighting style and stuff, and it's kind of like expect royalties. 4 cents, I got you. So I plan on having it to where, like, if it was a game, like, he could switch into another character, and it could be in combo. It's like a little fire explosion happens, and then he's in Kaiser form, and he can beat you up that way. So it's almost like maybe it's a timer thing. You have to have a certain amount of points, and then bam, you can turn into Kaiser for X amount of time. But it's a kid, and here you go. There's the kid. Right? Young man. So that's him. He eventually turns into, or will turn into, the Kaiser. So it's almost like Shazam. Shazam! Turns into the Kaiser. But I have the character design for that. So there you go. The embodiment of all your kids. I can see that. I can see that. So see that. I'm revealing too much. You should do that. But see, I have my kids as separate characters. And placing him, I could do that. Alright, well, as I've given you a little bit too much information, this one is a hybrid of them all. I'm going to end today. I'm going to spend the last hour of not turning older going to sleep. So, thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. There's still some of you left, so I'm going to run the obligatory good night faux sense stream ad. And so, like I said, thank you so very much. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow with some of my children. So, yeah. If I am, be on the lookout for that. I do believe that I'm celebrating on Sunday. So there's probably not going to be a stream. Excuse me. What time I'm streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. Sure, around 8:30 tomorrow. No, it's during the day. I'm gonna be streaming during the day. You gotta try and get Stan Thulu to a further point. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming during the day. Yeah, no. I plan on watching your stream from the computer this time. Oh, 8:30 birthday stream. Yeah, just to have a little birthday stream. Finally. I don't know why my phone hates your stream so much. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys so very much. I'm going to put on my 4-cent ad. Please stick around. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Oh, we should do it the right way. Born a ninja, die a ninja. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
guys up